Compassion in World Farming's investigations in Denmark, Germany, Spain, Hungary, the Netherlands and the United Kingdom have exposed the cruel systems dominating pig farming across the EU. Our undercover investigations into 74 farms have revealed that pigs are all too often kept in barren conditions, and basic European laws are being routinely broken. In most of the EU, the breeding sows that give birth to piglets raised for meat are kept in narrow stalls throughout their 4-month pregnancy. Confined and unable to turn round, they are held in stalls for pregnancy after pregnancy. These stalls are already illegal in Sweden and the UK and will be banned across the EU from 2013. But even after that date, farmers will still be able to use them for the first 4 weeks of each sow's pregnancy. The European Food Safety Authority has concluded that keeping sows in stalls during these first 4 weeks is harmful for their well-being. Compassion in World Farming believes the law should ban stalls throughout pregnancy. A few days before giving birth, the sow is moved to an even more restrictive stall, the farrowing crate. Once her piglets are born, the sow is kept trapped in the crate for about 4 weeks. Unable to turn round, any chance for her to care for them naturally is denied. Farmers claim they need to use crates to prevent sows from lying on their piglets, yet research shows that well-designed pens providing ample space for sows are just as effective as crates in preventing piglet mortality. In intensive systems, piglets will be taken from their mothers, weaned early, usually at 3 to 4 weeks old. Put into pens with piglets from other sows, the young animals can become stressed and ill. EU law requires pigs to be given straw or some other natural material so that they can engage in their natural behaviours. Most EU farmers ignore this law. Scientific research shows that in natural conditions, pigs spend 3/4 of their daylight hours in activity, rooting, foraging and exploring. None of these activities are possible for intensively farmed pigs, kept in barren pens on slatted floors. Bored with nothing to explore, or at most just a chain or tire, they turn to the only other thing in their pen, the tails of other pigs, which they begin to chew and bite. To prevent such biting, farmers often cut off part of the tail. Routine tail docking is illegal in the EU, but the European Food Safety Authority reports that over 90% of EU pigs are still being tail docked. The large litters that are the norm in EU pig farming can lead to injuries to each other and to the sows' teats as the piglets compete for milk. EU law bans routine teeth clipping and requires farmers to find other ways of preventing injury to sows' teats. Despite this, many EU farmers clip the piglets' teeth, even though it's likely that this causes severe pain. Around 250,000 piglets are castrated every day in the EU without any anaesthetic. We believe this painful mutilation must be banned. Compassion in World Farming investigators also found good, high-welfare production systems. In the UK, we saw examples of good outdoor and free-range pig farming methods. We believe all pigs should be reared free-range in well-managed outdoor systems. Alternatively, if indoors, they should be kept in spacious, well-ventilated barns with straw bedding. Retailers should only stock pork and pork products from high welfare systems, supporting the farmers who raise their pigs in this way. Consumers can help by buying pork and bacon that's free-range, organic, or that comes from pigs reared under one of Europe's high welfare schemes, such as Thierry Schweitzer in France, Neuland in Germany, or freedom food in the UK. So that consumers can make informed choices, the EU law requiring egg packs to be labelled as to farming method should now be extended to pork and bacon. All these changes will dramatically improve the welfare of the millions of fattening pigs raised each year in the EU and of the sows that produce them.